Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love each and every single one of you. I appreciate each and every single one of you. This is a new setup right here. So I'm going to be giving you the messages. What I was hearing, okay? What I was told is that someone has been playing with you, playing in your energy, actually playing with your life, okay? Um, I also heard that someone has played in your face long enough. So I decided to pull some cards just to get an idea of what's actually going on and what I was picking up. So I'm seeing for some of you guys here that there's a person who's been looking into your life. They've been looking into your life. What's under the deck is the Ace of Swords. So there's someone who's been playing games, playing the victim. This person has been spying on you in some way, shape, or form. The Hermit and the Magician came out. So it could be through spiritual, spiritually, this person has been spying on you. I'm also hearing that they send energy towards you. Energy, some type of energy to make you feel depressed or not wanting to take action, or if you have like a brand new idea, it's like you keep teetering back and forth. So this is an energy where the devil was actually exposed. Okay? The devil was exposed. You may have gotten some information, you may have gotten a download, or you may have gotten some information that has been revealed to you about who it is. Now, if you're someone who receives like telepathic messages, like say for example, you have dreams, or you do scrying, or you use the tarot, you use the pendulum, whatever form of whatever tool, magical tool that you use, I feel like this tool revealed who it was, but this person had a mask on. Now, if you get like synchronicities and stuff, you would be able to pinpoint exactly who it is. Okay? It's not something that you need to like go get a reading on, or it's not something where it's a mystery to you. Okay? This person is probably right in your face and you don't even know it. Okay? But you know it now, because a lot of the times when negative circumstances arise, negative things happen, we always try to look too deep and too far, okay? When it's someone in your own circle, or someone that you're very close to, or someone that you've broken bread with, that's actually sending you the evil eye or negative intentions. Maybe they're speaking things on your name. Maybe they wishing you good in your face, but then behind your back they're cutting you. Okay, so the message I received for you is that they've given me clues as to who this person is. Right? This is someone that you've been around, or you just you know you've been around this person. You know this person. This person knows you. And they make little sly remarks every time that they're around you, but like you let it slide. Okay, you let it slide because you're in Empress energy. You're looking for, or Emperor energy. You're more focused on having a celebration or being happy or getting good news, or you're looking into how to be successful, more successful at what you do, or even more successful in life overall. And this person is like, they're looking at you, they're celebrating with you, but at the end of the day, this person doesn't mean you any, they don't mean you any good. Okay, so I'm picking up on someone who is in your circle that you refuse to look at. You refuse to look at that person, and this person has been sending you negative energy from, like, every moon cycle. This person sends a negative energy to you. Now, another way I feel like, for a feminine that I'm talking to, another way that this person gets into your energy and tries to sabotage things for you is when you're on your menstrual cycle. Because you know, when you're on a menstrual cycle, you have ups and downs. You're very emotional sometimes, you're very irritated sometimes. And that's not for every feminine, but I'm just saying in general, the hormones are off the hook, okay? When you're either before your menstrual cycle, during your menstrual cycle, or after your menstrual cycle. There's some type of emotional effect that happens. Okay? So this person times your menstrual cycle in order for them to manipulate what you have going on. For example, if you're dealing with a narcissist, right? And they know about the menstrual cycle, and because they study you. What they do, they study you to see how and when they can break you down. So what happens is that when you're in your menstrual cycle, this person does little things to get you out of pocket, okay? Because they know that you're gonna be emotional, you're gonna overreact. So that's what they do. They wait until, like, your your menstrual cycle is coming on, and they do specific things just to get you, to, how would I say it? It's like to get you going, to get you going. Now, this is one way for them to know if this is someone that you're not in a relationship with, or you just have a partnership or friendship with this person. That's how they find out what you have going on. Because if you're over emotional at some point, okay, and they push your buttons and you start going off, then that's how they know what you know. Okay? So it's like a mental fuck. Like they're mentally fucking you. Okay? Playing mind games with you. Playing on your emotions. Trying to get information. That's what they do. So if you haven't realized that this is what's happening, then this is what's happening. Okay? Coming out as the Empress here, I'm seeing that you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot of stuff going on. Down to having kids, having to deal with your family, having to work, having to take care of the home, having to do other little things. Like, you have a lot going on. So when someone comes into your energy and they manipulate your energy like that, it takes you down a notch. It takes you down. It makes you feel like, it's kind of depressing, to be honest. It's kind of depressing. And this person, they would provoke you and stand in the background and watch and take pride, or feel happy, or feel accomplished that they broke you down. Okay? So you need to protect yourself. You need to protect yourself from this person. I know sometimes if you have a family with a person, it's hard for you to protect yourself from them. and especially if they're manipulative and they're a narcissist, it's like it's almost impossible for you to be able to shield yourself and ground yourself around someone like that. Um, the best um, solution when dealing with a narcissist is to cut them loose. But I know a lot of you are in situations where you probably have like really young kids, you can't cut them loose, or you might, there's a number of reasons why you may not be able to get away from this person. But one thing that I'm going to ask you to do that usually works is that you remain grounded as much as possible, no matter what is going on, what you're going through. You have to remain grounded, and you have to protect yourself in some way, even though it's crystals that you get, even though it's like a chant that you use, even though it's a prayer. You have to keep yourself grounded and you have to stay protected, because this person will not stop until they see you totally depleted. Okay? Because sometimes when you're in relationships or when you're in partnerships with people like that, um, they tend to wear you down. Okay? It's like you're the prey, okay, and they're the hunter. So they keep coming at you every moon cycle, or every time that you're on your cycle. They keep coming at you. They keep throwing things your way in order to make you feel like, oh, you're doing a bad job, or you're not taking care of the kids the way you're supposed to, or you're not doing your duties as a wife or as a husband or as a worker, or whatever it is that they're trying to manipulate your mind to think. It's not true. It's not true. Because if you come up as the Empress with the Three of Cups and the Chariot, and under the deck we have the Ace of Swords, you know you're doing something right. And maybe it's because sometimes when we're in relationships with people, they always, like, not always, but those that are unhealed and have all the issues and all the trauma, and they meet like an empath, or they meet someone who is really good to them, they're gonna do that to you. They're gonna try to break you down, and they're gonna try to um, make you feel like you're not good enough, or everything you do is not enough and stuff like that. So the devil is out here with the sun, and the devil with the sun is saying to you that you may think that it's someone far away from you, or you may think that it's someone else that's causing negativity, okay, or that's trying to break you down. And what I'm getting here is it's someone in your own circle. I feel like for some of you, this may be someone who is like really jealous of you, really envious of you. They've been in competition with you for a long time now without you even knowing that you're in competition. Okay? But you keep winning. You keep whooping their ass every single time that they come up with something negative about you or try to throw a monkey wrench in your plans. You keep overcoming the hurdles, and they're like, how the fuck do you do that? And I feel like this person even tried to act like you, or if you're if you're on some type of platform, or if you have some type of recognition or something, or some type of audience, I feel like this person tries to act like you. This person tries to do what you do. um, I feel like I'm talking to someone who, they like to like dress nice and stuff like that. They always like to keep themselves up and stuff like that. I feel like for some of these people, because I'm seeing like a group, it's like a group of people, it's up to 8 people. I'm seeing like it's a group of people where, and I'm probably channeling it for somebody else. Um, there's a group here, okay? There's a group here. I don't know if it's a group at work or whatever. I feel like they've been looking at you for so long that they want to be you. They want to do what you do. They want to act like you. They want to talk like you. They want to dress like you. It's like they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed. Like they're literally obsessed. Like when these people wake up in the morning, you're the first thing on their mind. When they go to sleep, you're the last thing on their mind. They eat, breathe, sleep, drink, shit, everything you. Okay? So you may be being attacked by a group. That's probably for another group of you because this is a collective reading. You may be being attacked by a group of people who are envious. Okay? They envy you, they're jealous of what you have. Some of you may not even have a lot, but they're so consumed with what you do and how you act and what you have going on that it adds to your abundance because you're not even aware that these are the people that's been playing in your face the whole time. Now, I feel like for some of you here as well, okay, so that was another channeled message. Let's take that out of the way. Um, you may be going up for some type of promotion or some type of relationship that's moving to the next stage, moving to the next level. Um, Someone wants to make like some type of partnership with you, or you guys are making partnership with a company or with a firm, or you guys are just getting into a relationship, a long not a long, a loving relationship with someone. Maybe you guys have been single for a long time, and there's someone here who wants to become a partner to you or wants to go into business with you. I feel like this person is going to give you an opportunity to show your talents, to show what you can do, to show what if it's a work situation, of course. Um, in a partnership situation, I wouldn't be advising that you go over and beyond what you can do and what you cannot do, because a lot of us have expectations, and if we have expectations, our partners have expectations, and when you have expectations, that's where you get disappointed because sometimes what you expect is not what is. So if you're going into a new relationship, or you taking your relationship to the next level, always keep it real, always be 100. Don't overextend yourself, but be as nurturing and kind of a person as you've always been. You don't need to pretend to be what you're not, because eventually the truth is going to come out. And that goes for the other person too. Just make sure whoever that you're investing in, there's reciprocity, because reciprocity is very important. Um, but for those of you going into a partnership, I feel like there were a lot of people maybe up to the same 8 motherfuckers that's been on your ass trying to sabotage what you have going on, trying to cause chaos and conflicts and misunderstandings and causing, well, trying to cause you to lose opportunities. I feel like they were in competition for that same position, but I feel like you're the one that's being chosen for the position because it's like you outrun all of them. It's like there's no better choice. The best choice is you. So there is no competition when it comes to you and what you have going on and what you got to do. I feel like you're very versed in whatever field that you're in. So, um, yeah, this is what it is. It's coming to you. And these dingy motherfuckers, I'm telling you, there's a dingy motherfucker, okay? There's a dingy ass motherfucker that's trying to come. They're just trying to like get your attention. Get your attention. I mean, how are you trying to get someone's attention when your armpits are dirty? Okay? You have like those sweat marks in your tee, your white t-shirt. There's a stain, okay? It's hard. You can't even wash. You can't even wash it. Even though you put it in a bucket to soak, you put bleach, you put soap, you put pine sol in there, you put fabuloso in there, it's still dingy. So that just goes to say that whoever that's coming for you, I'm talking about that one person, the person that I was picking up in the beginning. That one person that's coming for you is a dingy ass. They may even stink too. Okay? They may even stink. And I feel like, and this message is for a feminine. This message that I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna talk about right now. This message is for a feminine. The motherfucker that's coming for you is a masculine. It's a man. It's a man with dirty armpits that's been trying to sabotage you, that's been trying to get you kicked out of something, maybe kicked out of your house or kicked out of your job or kick you out of a friends group or something. This person is actually worried right now. This person is actually really worried right now because we have the nine of I split the deck and we have the nine of swords. So this person is really worried that they're not gonna get what they're expecting to get. Yeah, because they tried to block you, now they're blocked. They tried to block your shit, now they're blocked. So I know for some reason that I'm supposed to be giving you this message, and I don't really go live like that, but I feel like I'm gonna start going live, um, because for me to record and then edit and all that kind of stuff, it's like it's taking a lot of time, and I'm pressed for time. I'm always pressed for time. You guys know that because I'm not always on the channel, but after I got the download, I heard like sirens. I heard like ambulance, I heard sirens, I heard like the fire truck and stuff like that. So I feel like yeah, you're being admired by a King of Pentacles, someone who wants to create a sturdy foundation for you, or you are being pushed into a King of Pentacles position where you're going to be able to make the right decisions. If it's for a company, you're going to be able to make the right decisions. You're going to be able to lead. Um, you're going to be able to lead. You're going to be able to be a good leader because you have, you've been, you know how to manifest things that are practical. Okay, you know how to manifest things that you can touch, taste, and feel. So I feel like the position is being offered to you. Yeah, you may have to take some type of action as well when it comes to this situation or this position. You may have to take some type of action. I feel like um, for some of you, they're saying that you may have to like do a detox or something, or there's something that you need to do. I feel like it's something, maybe you have to like update a resume, or you have to do a detox, or you have to do some type of cleansing or something. So I'm feeling that there's some action that you need to take, and it could be mundane as, you know, going and get you some new clothes or some new shoes or something. Um, I'm hearing dress to impress, so I'm hearing that. Um, and I was picking up that you do dress really nice. So I feel like this person started attacking you because of how you dress or how you look or something. And they tried to do the very same things that you did. So it's not going to be hard for you to pinpoint who the sabotager is, who the devil is in your environment. Okay? It could be someone from the past. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone that you've known from childhood, or it could be someone that you just met maybe 2 3 months ago, maybe 2 years ago. It could be anybody, but I know that you know who it is, but you refuse to look at that person because you're thinking, oh, they would never. Hmm, Baby, they would, and they are trying, because that's all they're gonna do. They're gonna try and try and try and try and try until their fingers fall off. their ass be dragging, their balls hanging, their shoes finishing on one side, but they're gonna keep going. They're gonna keep going. They can't stop. They're gonna keep going. So just like you gotta keep going too. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going. Don't let. I know there are a lot of obstacles that's coming your way. And I've had obstacles myself. So I know what it is when you have to take a break from everything and everyone and do what you gotta do to maintain yourself, maintain your sanity, e- experience, give to yourself, be in that energy of self-love and self-appreciation, and of course protective mode, you know. So this is all I have for you guys. I know I pulled out the cards. um like I said, they're waiting for when, you know, the moon is high, or when you're in a very vulnerable or emotional state, in order for them to attack you. Um, so be aware of that and just know how to shield and protect yourself, because this person will not stop until they see you in the Four of Swords, until things have ended for you. But the Four of Swords could also say that you need to take a break and you need to relax and you need to take time to yourself, maybe, and do, some self-care, get back to your they saying roots, but I'm saying get back to yourself, get back to who you used to be, get back to who you love to be. Connect with your spirit guides, connect with your spiritual team. um, do what it takes in order for you to um, be, just just to up your protection. Do whatever it is that you have to do to up your protection, because um, now that you know exactly who it is, um, you know what actions that needs to be taken. Okay, you know what actions that need to be taken. You know who to give to, you know who not to give to, you know who to engage with, you know who not to engage with. And sometimes it will take you a little bit of time to cut out the negative Nancy's, or the naysayers, or the backbiters, and the gossipers, and the sabotagers, you know what I mean? But eventually you're gonna do it, right? So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I will be back with more messages for you guys. Bye.